Hey guys, it's been a while. It's been about 2, 3 weeks, and I've been, kind of busy at home with my regular life. It's kind of hard to get back into, video recording and talking on the screen. Um, Before I recorded this one, I did a whole nother video where I was stumbling and rambling and just going all over the place. And after singing for a little bit, I feel a little bit more relieved and relaxed. So I'm pretty happy about that. In the last couple of weeks, I have been getting in tune with myself and trying to understand what I've been doing this year, and what I've been getting ready for, and basically trying to change myself, which is the overall goal of what I wanted to do last year. Um, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job. Um, while I was reflecting on all of that, I also had my daughter being, you know, born. So that's pretty amazing. She's a little thing. She's 6 pounds and 8 ounces. She's really tiny. Um, and I was afraid. Not to say that I'm not afraid now, but I feel a little less so um, now that I've been doing it for about a couple of weeks. But still, you can't just change the way things are. You have to kind of meld them into place. So that's what I'm trying to do now. Um, I'm trying to make time for me, trying to make time for my wife, for my daughter, for my work, for the career I want to have, for just everything all together. And it's not easy. It's a lot of stress, but you know what? It's welcome stress. So that's good. In the last video, not the video that you've seen, in the video that I recorded, I realized that I don't like responsibility, and it's something that I try to run away from, and it's something that I've dealt with my whole life, and it's something that I don't want to do, but I know that I have to do it, and I need to be disciplined in order to do it. So for the next year, I'm going to challenge myself to be more disciplined, um, more working out, more devotion to God, more finding myself here in YouTube or singing all together, just being devoted. And then on top of that, of course, Twitch streaming, something that I love to do anyway, but I need to devote my time to talking to the screen. I stay silent, and it's a little hard to talk, but I need to get better at that. So I need to devote more time to that. And then, of course, my daughter. She's a little thing, and I know I love her. She's beautiful. She's loud. Actually, she's not loud. She's really cute. Um, her name is Wendy, and that's with an I, not with an E. We like that name, so that was awesome, and it was such a delight and change in my life when it happened. I mean, it was crazy. Doctor pulled my little girl out of my wife, and he said, "You want to see your mommy?" And then he showed her for a glimpse, and then I cried, she cried, the baby cried. It's a lot of crying. And then when we got home, I cried some more because it all came crashing down on me, like I was a new father and my life's going to change, and you know, you can't you can't let your feelings crush you. And once anxiety grabs a hold of you, it will tear you down. And same thing with fear and, you know, regret, any of that. depression. It will ultimately tear you down. And I have been fighting and struggling with that my whole life, and it is not a fun thing to deal with. Um, and I don't go to a doctor for it, um, because I don't want to be given pills. I don't want to I don't want to be like that. I want to strive and just defeat this thing that's in front of me. Uh, so it's something that I know I've been dealing with, and responsibility weighs heavily on me, and makes me very anxious and very stressed. So I know that I have to fight that feeling of anxiety and fear and all of those. Just, but you know what? It's something that has to be done. Um, you can't let it overwhelm you, because if you do, that's it. You lose. And refuse. I refuse to lose to that feeling, that ugly, disgusting feeling of just loathing yourself and hating, what you've done. And it's just a terrible feeling. Don't feel like that. That's not the way we were made. We were made to love and have fun and just respect each other. I like to have fun with my friends, and I know when that stuff, it comes on my back and tries to latch on, I I have to fight that urge to just be negative, and I have to stay positive. And that's the same way with it is, on YouTube too, because all these thoughts come in your mind, and you know, you have to fight back those fears. And that's something that I really want to do next year, is just fight against my fears and strive, be disciplined. Um, I really love singing, guys. It's something that I really like to do. Uh, and what I've been doing for the last like hour almost is just singing, and it feels great. And of course, I've been thinking about YouTube and recording, and this feels great too. I love talking on here. When I haven't done it for a while, though, it kind of collapses on me, and it feels heavy, like bricks on my back. Like I don't want to do it, but that's again anxiety, fear. Don't don't fall into that. It's not a fun road. You got to stay happy. You got to stay positive, and you know, I'm happy. I'm happy I can admit that, because for a long time I would say I'm not depressed. I'm not anxious. I'm not fearsome or fearsome. I'm not fearful, not fearsome. But I know that I am all of those things, and you have to fight those feelings. Don't let them overtake you. Be strong. It helps to laugh. I do it every day at work, and I laugh at home, and I laugh even when I don't want to laugh. You have to laugh. You have to challenge those emotions. Yeah. Uh, Thank you guys so much for watching, because I wasn't going to redo this, and it was going to come out a lot worse, but I like this version a lot more. Um, you can find me on Instagram.com/tetradahedron. You can find me on Twitter.com/tetradahedron. You can find me under the Smule app under Tetrahedron. And you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/tetradahedron. Tetrahedra. I really do appreciate everybody that's watching, commenting, liking. It helps. It really does. And it's a motivation thing. Not only that, I mean, it gives me, you know, when you comment, it helps me build better relationships with you guys, because that's what I want to do. And that's the overall goal, is to relate to my community. And that would be fantastic if I could do that. Um, Thank you all again so much for watching. I will have more videos out. Soon to come is more 5 things off a shelf. And of course, I want to do more taste reviews, maybe a couple more workout videos, because I'm changing up my routine since I've been off of a routine for a while. So we will see. All right. Until next video, have a great night, guys. Bye bye.